Good morning, students. Welcome to Science Amazing Facts. Science knows no country because knowledge belongs to humanity and is the torch which illuminates the world. The coronavirus, that is COVID-19 pandemic, is the greatest challenge which we are facing currently since its emergence. So children, have you ever thought how patients recover from COVID-19? So nowadays, you would have heard this word often in all the news channels, that is plasma. India's first plasma bank is operated now at Delhi. So India's first plasma bank is established at Delhi. So today's amazing fact is about plasma and plasma bank. So now let's see the definition of plasma bank. A plasma bank functions like a blood bank and has been created specifically for those who are suffering from COVID-19 and have been advised the therapy by doctors. The facility has been set up at the ILBS, which will be the nodal center for the collection of plasma. So children, ILBS means Institute of Liver and Biliary Sciences. So it is located at New Delhi. So do you think that it is a new treatment? But the answer is no. Plasma therapy is a century-old remedy that was used to fight infection before modern medicine came along. In 1918, during the outbreak flu pandemic, plasma therapy was used on patients and then the reports had suggested patients are less likely to die. So children, it is a century-old remedy. So now let's see what is plasma. Plasma is a clear straw-colored liquid portion of the blood that remains after red blood cells, white blood cells and platelets are removed. So children, your blood contains 55% of plasma, 44% of RBC, that is red blood cells, and 1% of WBC, white blood cells and platelets. So children, now you know that your blood contains 55% of plasma. So now let's see the function of plasma. One of the plasma's main function is the removal of waste from cellular functions that help to produce energy. So one of the main function is removal of waste. The plasma accepts and transports this waste to other areas of the body such as the kidneys or liver for excretion. So now let's see who can donate this plasma. Those who had the disease, that is those who are affected by COVID-19 but have recovered at least 24 days before the donation can be considered. Although doctors prefer a time of 3 weeks between the recovery and donation. So now let's see how does plasma therapy works. Plasma therapy treats patients by transferring the immunity from the healthy person to a sick person. So it is transferring the immunity from healthy person to sick person. The therapy uses antibodies from the blood of the recovered coronavirus patient to treat another critical patient. This helps the infected person to develop antibodies needed against the COVID-19 virus. The antibodies, when transferred, start fighting against the coronavirus. So now you would have all start to think whether donating plasma is safe. So now let's see some more information about it. Thousands of people donate safely every day. Plasma donation is performed by trained staff in a highly controlled clinical environment. The plasma collection set is sterile and only used once. So now let's see some 5 things to avoid before giving blood and 5 things to take before giving blood. So first one is caffeine. So caffeine is highly rich in coffee, then fats, cold drinks, smoking, tea and red wine. So what are the 5 things which you have to take is something good, something wet, something salty, something with lots of iron in it and something with lots of letters. Plasma collection is still behind demand. So now let's see the reason for it. Many coronavirus survivors are coming forward to donate plasma, but plasma collection is still far below what it is required. A COVID-19 survivor can donate around 600 ml of plasma at a time. The person cannot give more than 1200 ml in a month. Plasma collected in the 5th week after recovery is the most effective plasma. Taking advantage of the growing demand for plasma, an unscrupulous quarter is collecting convalescent and selling it for money. So unscrupulous means the person having no moral values. So experts say procedure charge for collecting a plasma can be around 3,000, but many institutions are charging up to 30,000. So the plasma shelf life is about 1 year and red cells shelf life is 42 days and platelets shelf life is 5 days. So children, now let's see some tips for mental wellness during this COVID-19 pandemic. So follow these 6 petals: social, emotional, psychological, physical, intellectual and spiritual. So now let's see some tips. Exercise. Do regular exercise like yoga, aerobics, brain gym. Then healthy and balanced diet rich in vitamin C and zinc to boost immunity. Then sleep hygiene. Sound sleep for 7 to 8 hours a day. Next is spending time with your family members by having a good conversation, by sharing your old memories. So it will be an emotional nourishment. And then developing a new hobby like reading, writing, drawing, painting. And then practice gratitude. So be grateful towards doctors, police and other paramedical staff, security staff, teachers, parents and siblings for their contribution towards our wellness and safety. So next is practicing mindfulness. So practicing long and slow breathing, mindful eating, respecting food and its provider. Intellectual wellness is feeding your mind with positive content by reading stories, novels, newspapers, then maintaining a diary. So children may do all these tips for mental wellness in this COVID-19 pandemic. So children, I hope you got an idea about plasma and plasma therapy, and there is a solution for every problems. So follow all the precautionary steps and stay alert and fight against this COVID-19 virus. Take care of your health. Thank you.